Hello everyone. Happy M for M, Made for Monday, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Get in here, get in here. That's what I used to tell those kids when I was teaching. They be standing at that door in Miss Heat's doorway crying. I just sit at my desk or wherever I was sitting, and I'll be looking at them, telling them, get in here. I'm telling all of my beautiful souls to get in here. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Those of you, if you were like me, we had a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a 3-day weekend. So we were off on Thursday, and we're gonna get into that because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you how I felt, how I was feeling, but it was great. God bless my beautiful boss and my our assistant, his assistant. I can't even talk, but anyway, thank them for giving us Thursday off, because normally we would be off on just Friday and Saturday, but we had Thursday. So anywho, welcome back to another Monday with Aretha. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're coming back, thank you for always tapping in with me and hanging out with me for a spell while I chatted up with you guys, just checking to see how you all are doing. And if you don't know, I just want to tell those that are new to this channel, if you're new here, what this channel is all about. I started going live on my channel regularly about 3.5 months ago, I think. But let me see. I did used to go live like was it November of 2023? I want to say November 2023, but then I stopped and had a few issues or whatever. But I decided to get on here and talk and share my Cricut craft ideas with you guys as a way of motivating myself and showing up for myself. And yeah, it's been good. It's been positive for me. The outcome has been positive, and I love it. And yeah, and good vibes. But anyway, tell me what happened. How was your weekend? Fried fish and a cold salad. Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. And guys, just so you know, I'm live with you guys, and if I don't say anything to you all in the chat, just know that I see you, I appreciate you, and yeah. So this weekend was 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys had a fun, fantastic time and safe. You know, I did hear a few things over the weekend about some issues with happening around the world, but you know, that's where we are now. But let's talk about this Thursday. I thought that was an extra day for myself to just do whatever I want. And guess what? I got a little bit off track because I was like, ooh, a day off. I ended up not doing a whole bunch of anything, and I kind of paid for it. I start feeling it on Sunday because there's so much I needed to do. And I just took that time to relax. And then after I thought about it, guys, for a while, I said, you know what? Maybe that was my way of, maybe that was just my way of my body saying, okay, maybe you need to rest. It's okay to rest. It's okay to relax. So I was just feeling like, oh man, I bombed it. I bombed it. And I was like, what happened? But that happens. Honestly, it happens when if your body is telling you to rest, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a indicator that you're being lazy or you're being stagnant. You could be just tired, and it's okay to feel that way. So I didn't want to be so hard on myself afterwards, because maybe my body really did need to rest. But I thought about it. I said my flesh and my heart, and I was thinking about Psalm 73:26. It says, "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." So I had to remind myself that, you know, you're human. And that brought me back to this last week when we did the craft, when I did the craft with you, and I made this t-shirt, progress over perfection. And that's truly what it is, progress over perfection. As long as you're putting one foot in front of the other, and you're not being too hard on yourself, it's okay to rest. Take that time to stop and think. Okay, maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you that you didn't need to finish that planting flowers in your garden. Those of you who love to plant, you didn't want to do it at that time. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Just always remind yourself that if you're making progress, you're making some progress, that's good enough, you know. So I needed last week though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday was perfect. I got the service on yesterday. Just being in the house of the Lord, time of worship, I perked up and I felt like I had all the energy in the world. But prior to that, sometimes you're needing like multiple pushes throughout the day. You're not lazy. You're not being weak. Although there are times when you truly can be lazy, so to speak. But just encourage yourself to keep going, keep pushing through. Search. You can find scriptures. You can find quiet times of like if those of you who what you call it, meditate. If you meditate, you can take those times to do that if that's what you need to do. Me, when I feel like that or I get a little tired and I feel like I don't want to do it, I do a crossword puzzle. If you do crossword puzzles, those are really relaxing. You don't always have to keep pushing yourself because you'll crash and burn, and that's just really not what you want to do. God wants you at your best. You're feeling your best, because if you're feeling your best, then you'll do better. So yeah. So tonight I'm not gonna do a Cricut craft project today because this is a very busy week for me. hmm This week is very busy at work. We're having our health fair, and it's going to be really fun. If those of you, or if you're in the same city with me, I'm here in Houston. If you're in Houston, we will be having our annual health fair at our church. Our church is called Braeswood Church, and it's located at 10611 Fundren Drive. The zip code is 77096. So if you're in Houston, come join us. That's where we're going to be. We're going to have a great time of worship and fellowship, and we're going to be helping out our community. We're going to be giving away food, backpacks, things like that, shoes for the children, because back to school is just around the corner. So yeah, if you're in Houston, come check us out at Braeswood Church. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a craft tonight because I'm just going to get off of here in just a little bit and relax. I do have some other things I need to get done before in the morning. I was supposed to have Bible study, but one of the ladies, she texted me earlier and said that we will do it Thursday. So they gave me an extra hour to relax before I got on here to say hello to all of you beautiful souls. So yeah. Anyway, so keep putting in the work for yourself. I'm not going to stay on here long. Keep putting in the work for yourself. Be honest when you need to rest. If you feel like pushing yourself to the limit and cranking out everything that you have on your to-do list, that's perfectly fine too. But if your body says no, go ahead and relax and just take it easy. and come back to it, because you'll find that I find sometimes when I step away from something that I'm pushing so hard to get done, when I take a break and I come back, I feel like a new mind, a new thought about it. Like I don't feel overwhelmed when I step away from it. So you're entitled to get the rest that you need. And here's another Bible verse that I just love. It's Psalms 139:23. And it says, "Search me, God, know my heart, test me and know my anxious thoughts." That's a really good one, a good go-to Bible verse whenever you're feeling like you need that encouragement. And another one of them, which is my favorite, one of my favorite Bible verses, is Galatians 6:9. "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Did I talk to you guys about my cup I found at Marshall's? I really do pray that you guys are really doing well, and things are really coming along good for you guys. So I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to keep this video short, but I'm going to wrap up. I just want to thank you guys to like the video. If you're watching it in this moment, give me a thumbs up. If you're watching it at another time, like, comment, share. Share it with someone. Let someone know that we're here every Monday on this channel to come back and listen. And yeah, and always honor your progress, because progress is better than no progress at all. And don't be too hard on yourself. Love yourself, love someone. You see someone, give them a smile, a big hug, tell them how much you appreciate them, and appreciate yourself, because guess what? You're doing the absolute best that you can do. So keep doing your best. Your best is enough. All right. So I will see you in the next video. I'm here on Mondays, every Monday, Motivate Me Mondays at 8. I usually try to start at 8. Sometimes I'm a little bit late. Forgive my tardiness. All right. Thank you for those of you who stopped by and hung in here with me for these few minutes. I appreciate you. And remember, you only get one body. Take good care of it. Speaking of that, let me tell you, honestly, you really do need to take care of your body. It's so important, because this week for lunch, I normally would eat a salad every day of the week and some type of protein. I had a lot of meat this week, over the weekend, because I barbecued for 4th of July weekend, and I barbecued so much meat that I'm eating it this week for lunch. And oh my God, the way I'm feeling, it is not that light, fluffy, happy, light on my feet type of feeling. I mean, I'm eating and feeling like I want to go take a nap. So yeah, take good care of yourself. You only get one body. And if you're be nice and be good. Be good to yourself and be good to each other, and really mean it from your heart. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you back here next Monday. Bye. Thank you. Have a good rest of your week, okay, guys? All right, see you Monday. Don't forget, here, 8 o'clock next Monday, 8, no later than 8:15. Okay, thank you. Bye. Subscribe to my channel. Hi, Leora. Hello, how are you? Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't shout out everyone that was in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nita, Zia, hello, hi. Sayara. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Hello, how are you guys? All right, thank you for stopping by. Okay, have a good one.